Welcome at the first episode of Just This TV, and tonight we are here in Milano in Vita Club for the opening party of the amazing season 2011-2012. Come inside with me. Just This TV episode 1, we are here in the backstage with...
I'm Francesco. Hi.
Federico.
What about your CLOCKWORK project?
CLOCKWORK started off when we were both living abroad. I was in London, Federico was in New York. And we knew each other before. We had been working together before on a small indie label, but we lost contact over 3 years. Then we decided to exchange some music, and the It's You Again EP came out, and we started working together on it. And that's pretty much when the deal was sealed.
Cool. And what about your sound of tonight?
Tonight is gonna be really deep. We're gonna try to warm it up for Ryan Crosson. It's amazing DJ. Hope you enjoy it.
It's the sound of your production on Life and Death, for example, similar to the sound of your DJ set or something different?
Well, we try to keep a certain type of coherence between every production, but we like to be very eclectic too. So when we're playing, we maybe go a little bit darker, a little bit deeper. It depends on the situation.
Speak about your connection with Just This party in Milano tonight.
Well, Just This is a party that both Emma, a friend, organizes with Matteo and Karm from Tale of Us and the guys from Life and Death. So it's pretty much a big family, and we're all good friends, and it's always good to have these events and participate to them. And
where is the best place to make a DJ set for you?
We played in DC-10, Ibiza. Time Warp was incredible. So.
And what about the Italian crowd?
They really enjoy our sound, so it's fine. Thanks.
It's a lot of friends, I suppose.
Yeah, of course.
We get a lot of support from our crowd, because, from home.
The last question for you guys, what about your project for the future?
We're working on on an album now, and we're also working on a live set, which is going to be done after the album release. It's going to be our debut album, so it's going to be called Based on a True Story, released on Life and Death, and we're very looking forward to doing it because it's been our dream to do it since always. It's an album, it's larger than an EP, it's more important than an EP, and we're trying to work hard to do it.
So guys, have a good night and thank you. Just This TV episode 1, this is CLOCKWORK. Just This TV episode 1, we are here in this couch on the backstage with the superstar DJ of this night, Mr. Ryan Crosson.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, you?
Nice. Good.
And Ryan, first of all, describe your sound.
I don't want to categorize it as one sound. I mean, a lot of people want to put in this deep and trippy category, and I think what me and the guys try to do is, meaning like Sean, Lee, Seth, or people we have on the label, is just play a broad stroke of what we like, what we're into.
How much your roots influence your music?
I mean, it's weird because the actual Detroit roots or Detroit techno sound, I wouldn't say influenced us so much, but there was a period of time when Minus was really kicking off, Spectra was coming into its own, and this production company, Paxaha, was doing the majority of the parties in Detroit. And they were bringing a European sound to Detroit that wasn't there before. And that really influenced us. Rich, Magda, Matt Deere, Ryan Elliott, Tad Mullenix, and the guys from Paxaha, they were bringing over Perlon, Compact, Mutech guys. And when all that first started to come up, that's when we were just okay. We just kind of went towards that sound.
You are a part of the Vision Quest crew with Chet Roxler, Lee Curtis, Sean Reeves. What about that experience?
They're my 3 best friends. And we, like I said, we met in the Detroit party scene. Seth and I met 10 years ago. Lee and Sean a little bit less, but close, 7-8 years. We figured out quickly that we were in the same music, but we would joke around the same way, and we were rude the same way, and and things like this, and it just kicked off, and slowly but surely it developed into what we're doing now.
Now I want to know your connection with the guys from Just This.
We met briefly in New York, but I think we met before that in Berlin some years back, and then through meeting Karm and Matteo, I met Emma and the rest of the guys who like this. I think maybe 2.5 years ago, something like this. Yeah.
And do you like to play in Italy?
Oh yeah, Italy's great. Yeah, the people kick off. It's a good range of people. Like some places can be very young, and other places can be much more mature. But either way, there's a good crowd and there's a good atmosphere. So yeah, it's great to come here.
What's your project for your future?
Right now we got a lot on the table. Like I have an album with Cesar Mervai, a bunch of remixes. We're as Vision Quest. We're doing something for David Lynch. We're doing 2 for Guy Gerber on his 1111 project. We're gonna try one for Life and Death. We're gonna try it, see how it goes. Working on stuff, a remix for Bloody Mary, a remix for Gavin Herlihy. Original Vision Quest EP will be next year. Lots of stuff, yeah.
Your DJ set of tonight, do you have any ideas?
With the whole digital DJing thing and everything that's going on, I think like you kind of prepare a playlist like how you used to pack a record bag. So you prepare like what you think you would fit, and I knew that this was gonna be maybe a little bit of a smaller venue, like not like a huge party, and that I was playing like the CLOCKWORK guys were gonna be here as well. So I just tried to prepare something a little bit deeper, a little bit more sexy to keep on with that vibe and just make a good continuation of what they're doing now.
Do you play Traktor?
I use Traktor with the vinyls, with the turntables, and I always bring vinyl with me in case there's a couple things that you can't get on MP3 that I want to have with me, like some absolute fail safes, or you never know. It's technology. It's very handy, but it's a bitch as well. I had a huge mishap in Australia last April. Like in the middle of the party, a USB came off, and it was just like, and I was like, "Argh!" It was just stupid. And so it's like, it was a lesson learned. And so now I try to have like a nice stack of records with me, because things do happen. And even if your computer fails or something, you got to do your job, and you got to do it well. So you try to prepare and do it the best you can.
So, Ryan, thank you and just have a good night.
Yeah, thank you too. All right.